I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
So here's Miami's starting group. Hero in its shooting guard. With Butler at small forward. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. And it's Richardson in a point. Jokic with the screen on Richardson. Murray the pass to Jokic. Left side, Porter. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. Now, I asked Coach what the game plan was when it comes to defending Jimmy Butler. And he said to me, we have to make sure we match his energy level. Jimmy is one of those guys that goes all out every second. We want our guys to do the same on D. It won't be easy, but they think they found a way to contain him, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Jokic with the screen on Richardson. Murray the pass to Jokic. Misses in close. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
And here's Jokic after Josh Richardson was able to get the triple. And it's Jokic missing.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Richardson outside. Here's Hero. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Yeah, just a flick of a wrist. Tyler Hero with the scorer's mindset.
For Denver, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Murray, the pass to Bogdanovich. Murray scanning the floor. Porter with the screen for Murray. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, and sometimes that's just how it goes. But also, we got to give credit to the defense. They're not making it easy out there.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Gordon. Jokic inside. Adebayo on him. And it's Jokic missing. On offense, here are the Heat. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Over in the corner, Hero. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Well, not with the Joker there. That was a tremendous block.
Bogdanovich finds Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Richardson outside. Butler on the wing. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Jovic, no good.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on it when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by the Heat.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Miami no good on that time either. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 6. Jokic draws the double. Now here's Porter. And stolen by Richardson. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Hero. And it's a great finish. Oh, my. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Murray. Jokic inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Christian Brown's checked in for Denver. The Nuggets shooting their first free throw tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Russell Westbrook in for Jamal Murray. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. Fourth, Jokic. What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Hero on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovic. Hero, no good. Jokic against Rozier. Jokic tries the double. And Rozier pulls it down.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively they've still found a way to get the lead.
Jokic draws the double. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance. Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Westbrook against Rozier. Pass to Hero. And here's Adebayo. Now Rozier. He's covered by Westbrook. 4 on the shot clock. Hero from long range. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Now, here's Jokic. He has 5. With his first shot attempt. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Miami Heat heading to the bench with a... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys. Well,
they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. The guard set is Rozier and Hero. Duncan Robinson out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Love in at the 5 down low. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. Murray, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Jaquez with the bucket.
Well, night in and night out, Jaquez loves to attack the middle of that defense.
And at this point, Tyler Hero's used to hearing his name in just about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan. I would assume that's got to be a little disconcerting for a player.
It probably is, Kevin, but give him a lot of credit. It never seems to bother him, at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Hero's an outstanding offensive player.
Gordon finds Jordan. Here's Murray. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, that just illustrates how well-rounded Murray's game is when he's doing damage from the mid-range like that.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Love. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Duncan Robinson. Took him no time at all on that one. Hero's got 6.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Gordon with a screen on Rozier. Here's Murray. Lays it up off the glass.
Guards like Murray, they are so good when they're attacking the rim.
Miami leading by 4. Outside, Hero. to Rozier. Fires for three. And Brown pulls it down. Rozier with the steal. Hero passes to Jaquez. With the crossover. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Porter. And the NBA, right or wrong, Stan, has been called a copycat league before. If something works, it catches on quick. Is that a fair statement?
Well, I think it is to some degree, Kevin. Certainly, we all watch each other and learn from each other, and you're always looking to see what someone else does in their system that would fit into what you do, but you can never fully copy another team because the personnel is different.
Yeah, every roster's different, isn't it? And you've got to tailor things you want to do with what you've got.
That's exactly right. So if my personnel's not the same as yours, I might be able to take a little bit of what you do, but I can't take it wholesale.
Here's Adebayo, following the score by Jamal Murray. Here's Butler, and there's Butler with the flush.
Well, if you give Butler an opening, he will exploit the defense.
Richardson against Murray. Here he goes. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 8.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Outside, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots from the high post. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Murray against Richardson. Murray kicks to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. No good. That would have tied it. Miami leading by 3. Butler on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. On the wing, Jaquez. To the middle. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 6 points for Jaime Jaquez. Here's Murray. Last game he had 12. It's Jokic top of the key. There's Jokic with range.
And the jumper of Jokic. It's almost a set shot. He's totally in control.
Pass to Adebayo. 58 seconds left in the first half of the game. And that one drops. And the Heat lead by 4. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Jokic with this screen on Richardson. And it's Murray penetrating. And here's Jokic outside. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Butler. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And the Heat making a change here. Jovic is checked in. The Heat shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Now here's Murray. 8 points for him. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Bogdanovich has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Hero from long range. Drops in the tray.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady dot from outside.
And so it's the Miami Heat heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Well, guys, any thoughts on where these teams are heading?
A few will rise, a few will fall, and some, like my own career, remain strong and controlled.
So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Miami Heat. And that is a wrap.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. Jamal Murray is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Dan, you know, you think about Jimmy Butler, and you and I are fans of his game. Talk about a guy who calls it like he sees it, though. My goodness.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Look, Jimmy's never going to hold back. He'll call out his teammates. He'll call out opponents. He'll call out the referees. This guy acts with no fear.
Just don't call out the broadcasters, right? You want to stay out of his range.
And he would have no reason to.
Exactly. Into the lane. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Jokic. Bogdanovich with it. The three. And the three ball is good. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Third is Bogdanovich.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jimmy Butler remains the Heat's franchise player. He says, the confidence my teammates and my coaches put in me, it's a lot. They hype me up out there, and I just go play. I try everything in my power to make sure that we win. They trust me with everything. Kevin, he's earned that faith.
At NDA, he tends to deliver in the biggest moments, and always has. Hey, we thank you for that report. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Porter Jr. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Richardson. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
A different look for Denver. Christian Brown's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Murray. Westbrook with it. Still scoreless. There's the drive. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. They're outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Richardson the pass to Hero. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. A 2-point game. For the tie. And no good as it rattles out. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Hero kicks to Richardson. And he banks in the layup. And that's 10 points for Josh Richardson.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Jokic with the screen on Richardson. Westbrook drives in. Great D that time from Adebayo.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Pass to Hero. It's the 3-point bomb. Now it's a 7-point Heat lead.
Yeah, he's so skilled at attacking at a moment's notice. Hero goes straight into his shot.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. For the Nuggets, Jordan comes in for Jokic. And it's Bogdanovich in for Christian Brown. Heat also with the sub. Terry Rozier's checked in for Josh Richardson. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Hero. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jordan sets the pick for Bogdanovich. That's good on the jump shot. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd bucket of the night. This league, Stan, is so deep with talent. Are there any players who you think get overlooked in the conversation?
That's a great question, Kevin. I mean, there are some guys who I think get underrated because they play with other guys who are so talented and draw the attention. One guy that I have really seen lately that I think has been better than people think is Grayson Allen. The best three-point shooter, or one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA, and a very underrated defender.
And he's evolving, isn't he? Looks like he's working on other parts of his game, but he's always been able to shoot, which has been his calling card.
And he's a much more athletic guy than people give him credit for.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Jokic, he's checked in for Denver. Saric comes in for Porter. Westbrook with it. Out defended by Adebayo. Got a piece of it. Here's Jokic. A slam by Jokic.
Jokic's performance has been off the charts tonight. He is having a huge impact on this game.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Left side Butler from downtown. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Jokic a screen. Takes the 3. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Now just a 2-point Heat lead.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
And the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got his first basket.
The more of those mid-range jumpers Rozier hits, the more the passing lanes will open up for him.
Westbrook kicks to Jokic. No good from outside.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Hero and another field goal in this total, making 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in. Two-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Jokic with the screen on Rozier. And Murray. Here we go. And here's Jokic outside. Sinks the triple. Jokic has got 23.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And the game still close. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Robinson. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Richardson in at the 2 spot. Rozier against Jokic. 5 to shoot. Jokic draws the double. Wide open look here for Murray. They get it back. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Tries it again. And Rozier pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Jokic against Rozier. Jokic draws the double. Out to Saric. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Heat leading by 6. Pass to Hawkins. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, for his career, Duncan Robinson is about a 40% three-point shooter. So he's got a permanent green light.
Porter's checked in for the Nuggets. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the three. We're good, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Jokic kicks to Porter. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And it's Jokic missing. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Pass to Jokic, and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Nikola Jovic is checked in for Robinson. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Terry Rozier. Here's Hero, and he dunks it down.
Well, when Hero gets his offense going, he holds nothing back. He just keeps pouring it on.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. Jokic a screen. And Murray, here we go. Will it go? Jokic, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Hero kicks to Richardson. For the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it.
Now Murray. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Well, you might think of Murray as just a scoring point guard, but he's also a great playmaker.
Heat leading by 10. Hero from long range. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Jokic sets the screen for Gordon. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, it's almost like pick your poison with Jokic in the pick and roll. He's a master of these sets.
Here's Hero. And that one drops for him. Hero's got 11 points here in just the second half.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Pass to Jokic from past the arc. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
And that time, Jokic having the play created for him. And he obliges with the bucket.
Hero passes to Butler. He is relentless inside. Butler.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Jokic a screen. Murray with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Hero against Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Jokic is such an intelligent player. He'll bait guys into a foul, whether it's with the pump fake or something else.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
And Butler gets it to go.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Heat.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Well, you know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Tyler Hero.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Good on the shot. Butler's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And Murray, here we go. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They came in. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So